First step, we will need you to provide your ID. It's like the passport or the driver license. You can just... Hey, what's up everyone? This is Ren from China here. Today I want to share with you guys an interesting story. Previously, I just joined a scam company to cheat on Philippines. So if you are new to my channel, I'm Ren, I'm from China. And in my channel, I will mainly talk about the politics and economics of China. Also, I will bring some of my personal interesting stories. So if you like my content, please don't forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. Much appreciated. Okay, let's begin our today's episode. Let me first explain the underlying logic of their business. What they mainly do is first to cheat on these Philippines to get their passport, then use their information to register an Amazon account. Then after, they will sell this Amazon seller account to the Chinese entrepreneurship. Yeah, that's how their business is going. But they will not clearly explain to these Philippines that what they use their passport for. They will just first tell these Philippines, yeah, we will offer you a decent job, but you need to help us to finish this Amazon seller account's registration. Because you know, the process to register an Amazon account is kind of complex. First, you need to get the personal ID like the passport or the driver license. After finish this online registration, they will schedule a video call to verify your real identification.
To the camera, sir, look straight.
So we also need these Philippines to cooperate with us to make this video verification. In order to do that, we will tell these Philippines, yeah, we will give you $20 or $40. That's just a test program to check if you have the ability to help us make this registration. And after that, we will give you the offer opportunity and you can find a stable job. I know these days the job market in Philippines is not so well, and so many Filipinos just want to get a stable job so bad. Also, Philippines is an English-speaking country compared to other Asian countries, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, India. India has a very strong accent. So that's the reason why the company chose to target at the Philippines. They know that there are so many Filipinos want to get a job, and the salary level in Philippines is quite low. So it's easier for them to collect these people's passport information. But you know, in the most cases, we don't have a decent job to offer to these Filipinos. We just use them for one time. And yeah, all of their usefulness is to get their passport, register the Amazon seller account, then that's it. My boss just told me, yeah, after all the process done, we just make up some excuses that, sorry guys, you didn't pass the interview with us, there are some drawbacks in your personal skills, and your capabilities did not fall into our criteria. Then we just say goodbye to these Philippines. Also, I found, yeah, the registration process in Amazon is not so easy. I worked for their company only like 8 or 9 days, and I helped 2 or 3 Filipinos to register an Amazon seller account. One of them failed, the other one got a success, and the other one just abandoned it in the middle. So yeah, it's not quite easy to finish all of these verifications. Compared to other e-commerce platforms like Chinese Alibaba or eBay, or something others, the Amazon has the most strict inspections in order to make their platform legal and safe for their customers. So in this case, the profit is so high that if they can make a successful Amazon seller account and pass all of these verifications and sell it to the Chinese entrepreneurship, they can earn a lot of money just by one account. For my personal feelings, during my working time, I just feel kind of shame. Because I'm cheating on these Philippines, and I just can give you some of the screenshot. Some of the Philippines, yeah, they really express their intention that they want to find a stable job. But I still cheat on them. I say that, yeah, you just provide us your passport, and after we finish all of the registration, yeah, we can offer you a decent job. You will get a fixed, stable salary to support your life. And then we can recommend you to do the virtual assistant agent. But it all depends on your performance. If you can go through all of these instructions carefully, that's just these excuses that I make up in order to get their personal information. Although from my experience, maybe this Amazon seller account will sooner or later get blocked. because these Philippines are the real owner of this Amazon seller account. After it resell to these Chinese entrepreneurship, if the Amazon detects something fraud or something unusual, like change the IP, the Amazon will still lock these seller accounts, and then it will need these Philippines to do the verification to unlock these blocked accounts. By that time, I'm not sure if the company still can find these Philippines. So yeah, the only purpose they use their passport or driver license just to register the seller account. The company didn't use it for any other use. Also, the company not cheat on their money. They didn't ask them to transfer money first or try to steal their money. So to some extent, it may be harmless, but we still cheat on their emotions, which is not good, make me some kind of embarrassed. Okay, next one I will share with you some of my working content. This is the video conference where I will first meet these Philippines. During this conference, I will introduce about our programs and promise them after the registration gets successful, we will give you $20 or $40, and we will also give you an opportunity to apply for a stable and decent job. We will ask them to provide their passport or the driver license and schedule a video verification with the Amazon officials in another day. The second step after the video conference, we will ask them to upload the documents like the passport or personal ID or the bill statement via the Facebook page. So here are some of the screenshots that we chat with these Philippines. Yeah, I'm also responsible for this part. In the end, sometimes the Amazon will ask us to provide some extra document, like the utility bills or the bank statement, credit card statement. So they have another method, Photoshop. Yeah, they will Photoshop the statement. I'm just quite surprised that this kind of procedure will pass the Amazon officials verification. Anyway, it just works, and they made a certain amount of the Amazon account and successfully sell them to the Chinese entrepreneurship. Finally, I just quit this job after 9 days in this company. Mainly, there are two reasons. First one, I just feel shamed or embarrassed. I'm not willing to cheat on these Philippines again, especially when they ask for a stable job or a stable salary. I'm just feel uncomfortable to make up these excuses in order to take away their personal information and make these accounts to earn the profits. To some extent, it's illegal. It's maybe so-called the gray industry. We didn't cheat on their money, we just cheat on their feelings. It's still not kind of a moral thing in my opinion, so I dump it. The second reason is actually this work is not easy, it's not relaxed. It's just like the 996 mode. I'm not sure if you heard the 996 mode in China. It's like from 9 AM to 9 PM and 6 days a week. There are so many complicated stuff in this registration process. The endless verification. Sometimes it will send you a verification code to your email, and after you open the email, you just need another verification code. Then, in order to get that verification code, you also need to check the mobile phone message because it's another password. And I didn't own the phone. The boss just control all of these verification tools. So I need to send a message with my boss to get this information. And it's a remote work. So the communication stuff is not easy as the on-site work. Besides that, it's just like a startup company. I think there are just 3 or 4 guys in this company. The boss, a salesperson which will contact with the Chinese entrepreneurship to develop their business, and me, or there is another guy, but I didn't see the other person. So I'm responsible for most of the stuff, and they didn't develop some kind of the SOP. I just need to have around so many website pages, so many Excel sheets, which just make me exhausted. So that's the second reason I want to quit this job. Anyway, I want to say, although my boss, the company just cheating on these Philippines, but they didn't cheat on our Chinese staff, they still pay me the salary. So I worked there for 9 days, they paid me around like $350. It's kind of a normal salary in China, and it's kind of competitive regards to the remote work. Okay, this is my sharing today. I'm not sure if you are Philippines, if you came up with this job post, and if you once try to apply to them. They didn't use your passport to make some horrible crime. They also didn't cheat on your money. They just cheat on your feelings. They are lying to you that you can get a decent job. They just use your personal ID to register an Amazon account, then sell it to Chinese. As far as I know, these accounts will get blocked sooner or later. So it won't be a big trouble in the future, thanks to Amazon's stringent inspections. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. What I can say, sometimes they praise the Chinese or the Asians, a bunch of the smart people in the world. In this case, I totally 100% didn't expect they can play around Amazon in this way. They just passed all of the verifications and get it successfully to obtain the Amazon seller accounts. Although the successful rate is quite low, maybe just 1 or 2 out of 10 they will get these accounts, but the profit of the single account is so high, and the demand in Chinese markets for this Amazon seller account are so urgent. So demand and supply, they just found this business. Yeah, we Chinese have the genius, but in most of the cases, they didn't use it in the correct way. That's the thing, we still need to discipline ourselves, try to avoid this illegal or gray industry. I think I just talked one of the similar stuff in my previous videos, like the copyright issue in China. If you have interest, you can check my previous video, although it's not in a good quality. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please don't forget to subscribe and share my videos. See you in my next video. Bye bye.
Raise that. Raise the paper. I mean, raise the, yes. Raise that. Raise it.